Hello, Affiliate World Summit Dubai. Thank you for being here today. So, today I'm going to speak about a very unique subject, and it's about how we leverage niche domain names in advertising campaigns, lowering CPC and increasing conversion. My name is Munir Badr. I'm the owner of aeserver.com. We are a Dubai-based domain name registrar and web hosting company. I've been doing web presence for the past 15 years. Domain names, web hosting is my specialty. So the team back at IT.com has run a case study using two domain names. One domain name, we call it in this case study example.com. And the other domain is example.it.com. So example is a fixed variable. However, the extension is different. One is .com, the other one is it.com. And now, the campaign on Google AdWords, Google Ads, started in August last year. And we could see that it's the same ad, by the way, just having a different URL in it. Same exact content, targeting the same keywords. The .com ads got more impressions. They converted better initially. The project, by the way, is an e-commerce website selling online products for the IT market. It's about IT spares, computer spares. However, .it.com clicks were cheaper. You know, the algorithm was learning the domain name, data was coming in, conversion data was flooding in, so we left this running. Over time, in December of last year, we've noticed that, the campaign, the results of the campaign started to fade out because the campaign has been running with the same keywords and the same data for over some time, which is a natural effect when you run a campaign for long term. However, later on, when this campaign was restarted, because Google already has data and optimization data in the same account, the it.com website links started to perform better. They converted better than before, however, still at a much lower CPC. You might wonder, what's the reason? What's the big deal? What's the secret? Well, there is no secret. The idea is that this company has been using a keyword-rich domain name. So not only the keyword of the domain name by itself is unique, with the it.com domain name, they implied to their audience that it's IT-related and it's in the .com zone, which is the king. So visitors to this website were highly targeted. They knew that they are accessing a website which involves an IT service and it's trusted. When we speak about trust, trust is everything online. Without trust, nobody will transact online, nobody will pay online. And again, we've run several studies and there are lots of studies out there explaining that trust online leads to better CTR. You will say, yes, of course, that's a well-known fact. It is, but again, many people miss out on this fact. So domains with .com in general, they are more trustworthy. Just think about yourself. Every day you transact online, you might visit your online banking website, you might go to your kid's school website, or anything of these, just to be sure that they are trustworthy. That's a .com domain name. Most of the traffic is in .com. You've got many other extensions, famous brands using other extensions. That's totally fine. But if you're developing a new product, you're trying to remain and be trustworthy, .com is still the choice. And then there is one interesting fact that the research has uncovered. Domain names, just like the Arabic language, are read right to left. So people, when they see a domain name, they like monetize .com over there. They see the .com part first. I'm talking about the tech-savvy population here. So you look at the domain extension on the right, and then you read the brand name. So when people see .com, then they see IT, and then the brand name, they realize that this domain name is on .com. It implies IT or Italy, depending on who you're targeting. And it's already in the main well-known zone. So you already set the correct expectations to your audience. The audience believes that they are visiting a legit website offering a legit service. People trust .coms more and more, especially with the vast availability of new domain extensions. It became an open sea out there. People are lost in choosing their names. Everyone still tries to be on the .com. This is why if you look at data, aftermarket data, you have so many domain names, so many premium domain names being sold every single day. People pay millions to acquire catchy, generic domain names. So it makes your website authoritative. This we know. And then there is another interesting fact. It's a technical fact. I've recently seen a user using an antivirus tool on his computer, and he activated the optional settings where it would block websites which are of high risk. And guess what? That user had a plugin in his browser which would warn him every time he would visit a website that's not trustworthy. And this tool, for some reason, classified most of the domain extensions which are known to host, spam websites, phishing websites. For instance, the .xyz extension. That plugin would warn the user every time he would visit a website ending with .xyz, saying that, hey, beware, that website might not be safe. And this is a big problem because we are tech-savvy people, we can understand what's happening. But for someone who is behind a firewall, using a corporate network, dealing with different clients, maybe in some public sector, he would be scared to proceed when they see such warning. So if it's a .com, it would let it pass, but XYZ and others, because XYZ, for instance, had a very bad record of phishing and spam, hosting spam websites. That's a problem. So another interesting fact, some users don't even know about the existence of other domain zones. So whenever they see anything else other than .com, they're like, what is that? That's not safe. And the same thing happens in emails and marketing campaigns, social media. Everything online is about trust. It's about reaching your right audience. It's about using the right tools, reaching your audience. By having a unique brand name online, you will use it and reuse it on your website, on your email, on your social media, on your ads. People will remember you by your brand name. And once you secure that catchy domain name, it will be very easy to spread the word about this domain name and use it for the time of your brand's existence. Always think about better ways to optimize your ads. If one study shows that just by tweaking the domain name, using a keyword-rich domain name helps you increasing, your conversions and lowering your ads cost, that's a dream for every advertiser, right? Because you reach more clients with less budget. There are many other domains out there. This example doesn't just apply to the it.com domain name, so you can experiment and compare. So keep this name in mind. It's a great name, and I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. But before we go, I know there are lots of affiliates in the room here as well, and we have an affiliate partner program for affiliates where you can sign up as an affiliate on affiliate.it.com. You get your account manager, and you can start selling the premium names. it.com has lots of premium domain names which are available for registration at a slightly increased cost, ranging from $55 all the way to $3,000. So there is a very fair commission scheme in place, paying up to 60% of the commission of the premium sales. You also earn, regular income because, as you know, domain names are renewed every year. There are also additional services that are bundled, like security services with these domain names, and domain names can be leased. And just before I let you go, this domain name works just like any other domain name. It's on the public suffix list, which means the domain name is accepted for SSL certificates, for email clients, for Gmail, for Yahoo, for Microsoft. You can add it onto your Cloudflare account, use it on Facebook, any service of Meta, LinkedIn. It's recognized just like any other domain name. So if you are into IT, marketing for IT, or Italy, this is the ideal domain name. Go check it out. Go check the names which are available. And I'm sure you will find some great names for your business or next marketing campaign. So here we are. That's it. If you have any questions, I'll be very happy to answer them.